Okay, I don't have any updates on the injuries here for you. Just in terms of the game, credit to the Rams. They did a great job controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. As you could tell, defensively, special teams, neither were good enough to help us win this game. And I thought offensively, certainly scored a lot of points, moved the ball, in particular through the passing game. Still, would like to have seen us be able to run the ball a little bit more with our running backs. But overall, things we can take out of this game and learn from. So,
Sean, a minute two left. You take time out there. By doing so, you eliminate the possibility of getting a defensive stop to potentially get the ball back in time.
Yeah.
Comes down to having to get an onside kick. The success rate of those is very low. Why use that timeout?
Yeah, so I understand what you're saying, Jay. You have two options basically. Neither are great, right? So when you're in that situation, holding three timeouts, felt like with the ball, felt like we were underneath kind of a time overall where we felt like, we could get the ball back with a legit chance to win the game with no timeouts. Having said that, we used what we thought was our best play all year, which is 1 yard quarterback sneak by Josh. Had to use a timeout. Just felt like that was the best course of action for us right there. And neither of them are great choices, right, in that situation. So at the end of the day, we got to play better overall so we stay out of those situations, quite frankly. So, but we'll go back and look at it again. And just overall, again, felt like, we thought we could get it right there on the first play, didn't get it, used the timeout. And then feel like, hey, we're in a situation, if we do get the onside, which doesn't have a high percentage, I recognize that we're in we have 15 yards and roughly 50 seconds, 2 timeouts to go. Feel pretty good about ourselves. But again, understand what you're saying with the onside.
So I understand the success rate on the sneak is very high, and that's the call. But if it is unsuccessful, why is Josh not maybe in the line hustling to?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Other than use the timeout?
Yeah, no, I know it's, and we talked about that as well. It's just felt like you're in a pile. Number one, right? He's in the pile. To unload the pile, get back on the line takes some time. So whether you're going to clock it at that point, just to get up off the pile to do all that, takes longer than you'd like in that situation. So I understand what you're saying.
From where you were on the field, did you think that maybe Josh got in on that first sneak?
I thought it was close, I really did. I thought it was close. Those scrums are hard. They're really hard, for the officials to see one way or the other, and so obviously they ruled him that he wasn't in.
Was there a point of emphasis at all on that last drive to conserve the timeout? Because you did have the 3 on that last play, and would that have been affected that play call, or should it have?
We had 3, and we were trying to conserve timeouts. We were actually in a situation that we call red alert, which says, hey, if you get in field goal range, you're down between 11 and 9 points in that situation, right? So you're in that kind of situation where you get in field goal range and you take the points so that you can play normal defense and hold those timeouts and everything. So the thing for us was, we had we basically, I think it was the Coop DPI that got us ball at the 1 yard line, and so we were never really in a position of deficit that we would say, hey, it's 2nd and long, all right, let's go ahead and take the field goal here and come back and use the timeout. So we were talking about that the whole way through on that last drive, especially after that first play when we had Coop down there and they called DPI at first and they picked up the flag. So every play basically we were talking about that and saying, hey, when do we want to kick it? When do we want to kick it? We felt like getting the ball inside of a 35, 30-yard line, somewhere in there, get a good makeable field goal, conserve the timeouts, come back, play defense, try and use the timeouts in that situation.
Hey, Sean, I know there's only 6 seconds left, but on the punt,
Yeah.
Why not go for punt block? Why not return it?
Yeah, punt block. And we should have been that. We didn't have enough guys on the field to do that. So that's something we got to figure that out.
You had only 10 on the field?
We didn't have enough guys on the field. Yeah.
You said that the reason you use a timeout is because you feel like you'd have enough time to, even if you get all 3 timeouts, to mount the final drive if you've gotten to stop them. Am I understanding that correctly?
Say that again.
So if you had not used a timeout after the sneak, the thinking is that even if you had 3 timeouts and gotten a stop following the sneak, you would not have had enough time after forcing that stop to then get a game-winning or game-time field goal. Is that correct?
If we didn't get, so if you sneak it and not use the timeout, now it's getting really low. But again, we're talking about human. You unpile the pile, you come back and you try and run another sneak. You're hoping but you just don't know how long. They got to spot the ball, people get up. Now we're talking about, razor thin here in terms of what you're able to try and get
The
done.
question is then, what is the amount of time then that you feel comfortable trying to mount a scoring drive with 3 timeouts? Because the minute to go when the sneak happens, I think 15, 20 seconds to unpile, you're probably looking at 40 seconds to go when the second sneak happens. You've got maybe 20 after, I mean, I guess, is there a number there?
No, I mean, yes and no, but neither of them are great options. You're splitting hairs here trying to, ideally, we're not in that situation. If we're in the situation, you don't have great options at your disposal, right? So there's a potential that you're able to save the timeouts and play defense, and then you're out of timeouts, and they're punting the ball back to you, and you're in a situation with no timeouts, and the ball may be pinned, so, or, you go the route we did. So they're not great options at that point in the game. And so we'll go back and look at it again, I can promise you that.
Where did the breakdown occur on that final punt that you had?
Yeah, it just, a substitution thing on the sideline, Jay. So, that's, that was the information I got, because I was saying, count us up, going for the block here, and then something happened there in terms of the substitution.
Sean, once you got to the 1 yard line, was there thought of throwing it, knowing that, hey, if we get tackled in bounds in any way, we're going to be in this tough situation?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. You talk about that. Again, feel pretty good about Josh getting that 1 yard, and it's not just him. It's just he's been really good at it. We've been really good at it, and so went with our best play to convert like we always do in that situation, and we just didn't get it. So, it was what it was.
What did the Rams do to keep your defense all out of sorts?
Yeah, they did a good job up front, their run game. And then they converted a lot of third downs. I think they had 15 or so third downs, and maybe 11 out of 15 converted. So I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I feel like that's about right. And we got to get off the field and get the ball back to Josh. I mean, you saw what he can do, and so we got to do a better job. I thought we lost 2 of the 3 phases today.
You accepted the holding penalty as opposed to, I think it went 4th and 6.
Yeah, 4th and 6,
It ended up being
4th and 5.
It was very close, but
yeah.
why accept it?
Take him out of field goal range. Yeah, take him out of points right there. They were probably going to go for it anyway, based on the way Sean handled the next 3rd or 4th down there. So the kicker was, I think he was good from, we're looking at 39-yard line, pretty consistent in pregame. So I wanted to take him out of field goal range right there.
Sorry, I know you said it was a substitution thing, but to only have 9 players on the field on that final play, how does that happen? Like, what exactly is happening on the sideline to be too short?
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to substitutions, like I've said before. So it's communication, it's understanding who's in the game, who's available. So we'll go back and figure that out.
During the week, you talked about the need to refocus coming off that big San Francisco win,
Yeah.
clinching the division. Do you feel like that was an issue at all during the week and leading up to this game?
Well, I didn't feel like we came out very urgent. And, I know Josh had the roughing the passer, I think it was on our sideline. So that was a 3rd down that was initially not converted. So, I didn't feel like, I felt like we should have been or could have been. I mean, when you come out and you don't win the line of scrimmage, that's not a great way to start a game. So whether we were urgent enough or weren't urgent enough, at the end of the day, we didn't come out and win the line of scrimmage like we need to early in the game.
Sean, you talked about going for the field goal once you got inside the
I'm sorry.
You talked about going for the field goal once you got inside the 30. After that pass interference penalty on 4th down, you got to the 16. Why not the field goal then?
We felt like we were going to take shots into the end zone from there, which we did. I think it was the next play or two. We took a shot in the end zone. Again, when the way we look at it, may not be how everyone looks at it, but when you're in a healthy set of sticks, right? So you're in 1st down and you're going, hey, let's take some shots to the end zone, which we did. You don't want to necessarily kick it there until the clock. There's a kind of a line of demarcation on the game clock as well that factors in. And so we were still above that at that point where we felt like we could save those timeouts and whatnot. So and still have a chance. Again, neither option is great. But then we had the ball at the 1 yard line. So we felt like, hey, let's go with our best play right here.
Sean, we've seen the defense maybe have some struggles during the game, but mid-game adjustments have oftentimes correct those situations. Why do you feel like those maybe were not as effective today?
I feel like we did some things in the fourth where we got to stop and played a little bit better. So maybe they helped there. But overall, we got to really roll up our sleeves and look at it, Jay. And that's where it's got to start.
Is it tough at all working Matt back in because of all the reps that you've had all season with Terrell and Dorian back there? Has it been challenging at all? Or?
No, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't sense that. Naturally, when a player comes back, it's a little new from a communication standpoint. But that's no excuse for us not playing better.
Sean, what happened on their blocked punts?
Yeah, it looked like it came right over Reed up front. So that's what I saw just from the scoreboard replay, and I got to look at the film obviously to tell for sure. That's what Coach Smiley thought as well when he looked at the iPad there, the surface.
Josh kept saying post-game that he needed to make more play, but obviously he had 6 touchdowns. Just what do you make out of his performance?
Yeah, incredible. I mean, incredible. We got to do a better job around him. Like I said, if you look at the game, it's line of scrimmage, being able to run the ball with their running backs. It's line of scrimmage on defense. It's special teams giving up big plays. When you lose 2 of the 3 and the line of scrimmage overall, it's you're making it really hard. You got to score 40-some points, and even then, you're holding your breath to win, right? So, sometimes if you look at it the right way, and you're able to make the adjustments you have to make, sometimes this can be, as hard as it is, a good reminder of what you need to do every week in this league and how we have to adjust as a football team. Next week is a challenging game as well. They're all challenging, right? Against a really good football team on the road. So, we've got our work cut out for us this week.
You touched on the line of scrimmage a couple of times defensively. Ed Oliver in particular, are you getting what you need from him right now?
I hope so. I gotta look at it because when you're talking about the run game, you can't. It's hard to rush the passer unless you get them out of the run game, right? And so when they're under center, run, under center, boot, under center, play action, it's hard to rush the passer. That's one. But the job starts with the run game. It's not Ed. It's all of us, right? It's all of us. So if you want to be a good run defense, it starts with an attitude and it starts with everyone doing their job. And so it's a collective thing. It's not just Ed. It's all of us.